last night it snowed. Yes, snowed. It sucks. Winter is here. The enemy is at the gate. Actually, the enemy is not at the gate. It's inside the gate. Yeah, so it's going to get colder and snowy and just get worse and nasty and not be fun real soon. So today I've got a bunch of deliveries. I've got 3 more for sure. One's kind of pending. And then I'm going to be loading wood in the truck and the trailer for my early morning deliveries tomorrow, because I've got a guy that wants a full cord that I'm going to load into the trailer, so I don't have to do that in the morning. I can just load it tonight and be done, but I'll probably be doing it in the dark, so you might get to see some nighttime activity. And then I got a face cord to deliver in the truck, so I'm going to load both of those at the end of the day after my delivery, so I got those done. So that's what it's about today. So we're going to go over here and we're going to put some wood into the trailer. I've got a delivery that I'm going to be doing that the lady wants me to she wants a face cord of wood. I'm going to deliver that in the truck, and she wants me to stack it also. And so I'm going to do that. Second time I'm being delivered to her, and she pays me, I think, $30 to deliver it, because I have to take like 4 steps. Because I can back up to her deck, and then I'm going to stack it on her deck. And then first thing I'm going to do though is I got time. I'm going to load up the trailer with a bunch of oak here. I've got a full cord to put in here, so I'm going to get that done right now. So here it goes. Loading happens right now. There it is, loaded. That is a full cord. And if I started out, I thought, looking at this pile, I thought, you know, that looks like about a full cord what's in this pile. But it was stacked so oddly high and long and at an angle, I really couldn't measure it before I put it in. But if I would have known it was going to equal out to be that little bit left, which I'll throw in once I close the gate, I would have just thrown it in loose, but I didn't know, so I ended up having to stack it. But it looks pretty anyway. So yeah, I made a little miscalculation here. I'm a little too close. I can't close this gate here because I can't swing it around. But anyway, it's loaded, and the trailer's already disconnected. So now I'm gonna take the truck, drive it to another pile, and I'm gonna load a face cord into the truck and then go deliver that, then come back and deliver this load. So here we go again. Loaded. That is a face cord of oak. I threw a few chunks of locust, which I have right here. I threw some of that in because it's every bit as good as oak. And this lady I know, she says she just wants good wood. So anyway, that's what I put in there. So this is going to be delivered next. Then I come back, then I hook up the trailer, then I deliver that load, then I load this back up again to do a delivery. Then I come back, and then it'll be dark by then. I'm going to load the trailer and the truck again for tomorrow morning. So lots of loading, lots of delivering. So here we go again, delivery time. So you saw me stacking the wood, and I'm driving away right now. I just pulled away, and that delivery was 1 face cord, so it's $110 for the wood. And then she's just outside of my normal delivery range, which is normally within 10 miles it's free. I think she was like 12 or 13, so I charge an extra 10 bucks. If someone's close to 20, I charge like 20 bucks extra. And I stacked it. It took 22 minutes exactly, because I looked at the clock when I Left the truck, and when I got back in, it was 22 minutes, and I charged $40 to stack it. So it's $160, and it's stacked, and I'm down the road to the next one. So here we go for the next delivery, coming up right away. So I'm back from my delivery where you saw me stacking the wood on the deck, and my next delivery is already loaded because you saw me doing that before. There it is. It is a full cord that's going to be delivered. I'm going to leave in about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and I'm going to go and deliver that and then dump that, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to put a load into the truck that is going to be delivered today. Then I'm going to come back, reload the truck for tomorrow morning, and then reload the trailer for tomorrow late morning. So that's what's happening. So here we go, down the road again, another delivery's happening. I'm back from delivering the last load of wood you saw me dump, and I just backed up the trailer right here. So I'm going to start in on this pile now, and I'm going to put a full cord into that for tomorrow's second delivery. I emptied this one out today, and the next thing I'm going to do then is I just disconnected the trailer, as you can see, and I'm going to drive the truck over way back to this corner, and I am going to back up to the cherry back here, and I'm going to put a face cord of cherry into the truck because that's my next delivery today. And then when I get that done, then I'm going to start working on loading up the trailer for tomorrow's second delivery. So when I get back, I got to fill the truck up again. So here's the cherry is right in these piles right here, or some of the cherry. I got some in another spot, but I'm going to back the truck up in here in just a minute, and we'll do some loading. Another load is on, and I got that one done. It took, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes. Doesn't take long at all to throw it in. So now I'm going to drive the truck up over by the trailer, and I'm going to start loading the trailer because tomorrow morning I've got a full cord delivery in the morning, and I want to get it loaded now. So I got 45 minutes before I have to leave to deliver this load, so I'm going to get part of it on at least right now. So here we go, more loading coming. So I just thought I'd answer a question I had. Somebody asked me on the channel, one of my older videos when I was delivering wood. They want to know what's the most wood I sold in one day. The most wood I sold in one day was 18 face cords. And the reason I sold that much, was able to, is that I had a guy that wanted 8 face cords for my first delivery, like at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I loaded the trailer up the night before with 4 face cords, got as much as I can get in there. And I came right back, loaded up another 4, delivered to him. Then my very next delivery after that was a full cord, so it was 3 more, so that's 11. And then my next one after that was a 4 face cord load, so that's 15. And then I think I had, it was either a double, 2 face cords, or 2 singles, something like that. And it ended up being 18 face cords in one day. So that's a lot to load and move and haul, but made some money. The average is like today though, somewhere between 3 and 5 deliveries a day is pretty normal. So somewhere in the range between 5 and 8 face cords. So, or you know, two 2 to 3 full cords for sure is pretty easy to do, all the way up to as much as 3 and even 4 full cords. But in that time period, there's probably anywhere from 3 to 6 deliveries, but 4 or 5 deliveries a day is pretty normal. So anyway, I just thought I'd kind of talk about that a little bit. My brother, on the other hand, he sells in northern Wisconsin, where all his customers are buying for heating their homes. So like an average order for him is like 16 or 18 or 20 face cords. But about half of his customers come get their wood. He knocks off like 10 bucks a cord or something like that. They come and pick it up. He has it all predetermined, so they know what block is theirs or rows where all their wood is in. And then he delivers about the other half. But you know, for him, a small order is a full cord. That's just a small order for him. He's starting to expand to would be the east, where there's a kind of a tourist kind of town that is going to start. He's been not really marketing to, but the word is out that he's got wood, so he's been doing smaller loads to those people and charging them for delivery. A lot of those people are buying, you know, 2 or 3 face cord at a time, or full cord. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to start loading wood right now. Here we go again. So that's all I have time for. I gotta go do my delivery now, but I ate a bunch into the pile here, as you can see. It's in there. I got pretty much right about 2 face cords in there, so another face cord to go, and I'll have it done. So I'll either do that when I get back, depending on how I feel, if I feel sassy. But the sun did set already like 15-20 minutes ago, so it's gonna be dark when I get back. But then I still have to load the truck again, because the truck, oh, I should turn a light on here so you can see me. Ooh, look at that, I look much better now, don't I? So the truck needs to be loaded, because that's my first delivery in the morning, and then my load that I'm doing here is going to be the second one. So I'm on the road, going to go deliver this. Hopefully there'll be enough light when I get there. I don't know what they've got, if it's going to be dark, but I'll try to film what I can so you can see me chuck wood some more. So be there in just a bit. There it is, done. And according to the timer, it took 4 minutes, so all done. I am back in the wood yard. Just got back from my delivery, and I am now going to put on a face cord into the truck for my first delivery tomorrow morning. It's right away, like at 8:30, I think I'm supposed to be there, and it's on the other side of town, so I don't have to come back here and then go back over there. And then the delivery after that is the load that I was putting on before into the trailer. That's a full cord, and I got 2 on there already, and I have a full hour after I get done with the first one that I can finish that one up. So I don't have to finish that one. So all I got to do is load this one up, and then I'm done for the night. It's about, I don't know, 6 o'clock right now. I just got back from my last delivery you just saw. And so now I'm going to load up the truck bed with face cord. So here we go. It's loading time again. Loaded. Another load is done, and all I have to do now is deliver it tomorrow morning. So if you enjoyed watching today, poke the buttons. That's all I ask. Oh, and if you put some comments down, tell me what I'm doing right, tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me how ugly I am. I don't care. Just write something. It helps. So thanks a lot for being here today, and I'll see you tomorrow right back here in the wood yard. Good night, Irene.